Finally, I get to play Japanese music in my background. I'm gonna savor this. Today, we're gonna be talking about an upcoming action adventure revolving around the last samurai on the Tsushima island during the first Mongol invasion of Japan. Ghost of Tsushima, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, has shown us in its most recent demonstration that it is both graphically impressive and encouragingly narrative driven. After completing infamous First Light, Sucker Punch Studios desired to develop another open world title, believing that decision should be made up to the player to decide, to allow them to make their own errors and own successes. Even though it is a large change from their previous titles, their devotion and clear talent is well pronounced in front of their lack of past knowledge in relation to this, period of time. I have a particular soft spot for Japanese culture and video games. Ever since Shogun Total War, the old eras and country have intrigued me quite a lot, to be honest. On top of this, their language just makes everything sound so emotional and deep that I will be surely playing the game in the original Japanese language, just to immerse myself, that little bit more into a turbulent world that looks almost better than real life. Although, of course, even though the game does look stunning and well adapted to play, it's always important to take all of this with a pinch of salt. The gameplay we saw was likely pre-recorded, and so does not reflect the actual outcome of the real game. Also, they probably attempted to record that segment hundreds and hundreds of times to get that to look perfect, so we would all think we would be able to play like that, yay! But the chances of that are very small. One particular aspect I realised was quite unrealistic was when he was riding on a horse across a bridge. I know that sounds weird, but for any Witcher 3 fans out there, they can probably understand that simply going across a bridge on a horse is no menial task. At least for casual gamers, at least for people like me. Maybe I'm just an idiot. The likelihood is if I was playing that section of the game, I would have collided into one of those invisibly defined walls on either side of that bridge. I hope it will play as good as they revealed it to play like, but I'm more likely going to collide with something that's invisible, and it will spaz me the fuck out and do a Skyrim giant move where it just flings me up into the air until I die. But my doubts are, I tried to put my doubts in the back of my mind. Still, I am always excited for any games that wish to be something new and unique. It looks very fascinating, and I'm very excited to see what it has. It looks very detailed, and it looks very interesting. I don't think there was much, stuff on the screen. It was very intensive to the controller. You couldn't see your health. You couldn't see the enemy's health. I hope it's like that. I assume there'll be options so that you can put, your health bar on and their health bar on. But I think I prefer the more immersive, nothing on the screen. You just see them. You just see the enemies. You just see the background. You just see everything you need to see. Don't see any extra stuff. I've always quite liked that aspect, and I love how, especially in the last fight, it was so intense, and it was just very well done. It was very well done, and I hope it's as good as people say it is. I hope it isn't, clunky and shitty, basically. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please click the like button and subscribe in the comments down. No. Say something in the comments down below. Say if I'm good or bad, and subscribe because it helps me out a lot. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.